How was your weekend?
It was good.
You went and hung out with some people? Who are those guys you hung out with?
Just a bunch of guys in the program.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Yeah, we went out to Yard House in St. Louis Park.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, we went skating on Saturday night.
Skating?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
You're a skater?
Yeah, I used to play hockey.
Oh.
I hadn't skated in like over a year though. That's good.
Where'd you guys go skating at?
You know what the Oval is in Roseville? It's like this huge outdoor rink. They got like a
Outdoor rink?
yeah, it's almost like a track, like a big, really like an oval.
Yep.
You can skate around, and then they've got like rinks in the middle that you can play pickup games and shit.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, and I helped a buddy move yesterday.
Helped a buddy move?
Yeah. What about you?
Weekend was kind of chill, I guess. Went snowboarding for the first time in a few years.
Where'd you go?
There's this place in Maple Grove called Elm Creek. And it's a really small, like bunny hill rope tow place, no chairlifts, you know.
Yeah.
Lots of board parks. So, like board park basically. I don't know. I can't afford to, you know. I don't know. I'd love to get back on the rails again, and I'm not ready for it yet. But it felt pretty good to get out there and
Yeah, I know what you mean. It felt good to get on the skates.
I haven't jumped in I don't know how long, you know. This is on, you know, this with my feet, you know. So
Yeah.
I went over to my dad's house last night. He had surgery last week, so he's out of work for 6 weeks. And we went over and played cards.
What do you have surgery on?
Rotator cuffs.
Oh.
He fell off his bike.
You have both on?
No, just like one shoulder.
Okay. What kind of cards do you play?
We just play blackjack. We use some poker chips and just, I don't know. You end up winning the whole pot at the end, so. Kind of played our own little version of it, I guess, kind of. Not like a typical dealer, you know. We just split up the poker chips and then just bet as we went. And how did your body feel after our workouts last week?
Good. Yeah, I've been feeling good recently.
Did you end up finding those straps I was talking about?
No, I didn't look for them.
Okay.
I need to check my trucks. I know I bought some at one point. I should probably be sitting in the back seat.
And then those ankle straps too, okay? Try and get some of those.
Yeah, next night.
You got what? You got those last night?
No, I'll figure it out tonight. If I don't have them, I'll order them.
Okay. We use those mostly for hamstrings.
Yeah.
They might have some downstairs, but they always get them and then they disappear, you know? So you just have your own and then.
Outside in that AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the dogs that I grew aside. All the niggas proud, gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right now. I'm outside in that AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me.
I went to church on Sunday morning too.
Sure.
This church by my house. Real small church.
How's that?
It was alright. You know, Eagle Brook is my church and they're my, you know, so I kind of grew up with.
Yeah.
Their performance and their bands are really, really good, you know, and the one this weekend, it wasn't that it wasn't good, I could just, you know, wasn't as good.
Yeah.
But I really appreciated it, and it was talking about peace and joy. You know, we all want peace and joy. Peace and joy peace starts with us, you know, and that's where the peace, you know, that they're talking about, and it's true, you know. We want peace, we want to feel good, and it's like,
What do you mean it starts with us?
I don't know, I think that was just like part of like what, like, I don't know, like we have to be peaceful, you know? Like,
In order to like give peace?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if someone like, I don't know, to me it's like if people do stuff and it kind of upsets me, or, you know, can upset you or whatever, like,
Yeah.
and I have to learn how to not let that happen, you know, and like, maybe, I don't know. Because then if I get upset and I'm not peaceful and I throw that shade at someone else, you know, and they're not gonna be peaceful.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it's kind of, because sometimes it happens with me is where like someone will do something and like, you know, I'll be like, F you, you know, or whatever, I'll get mad and then it just bothers me, you know.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, since when, you know, I let all these people in my life that like make me feel this way, you know, like, if someone doesn't text you back or something, you know, like we talked about that other day, like,
Yeah.
they don't text you back like right away, you're like, oh, you know.
Yeah.
But you can't avoid that all the time, you know. I'll probably go back next weekend, you know, this weekend coming up for church service, so it's good. Maybe I'll stick around and say hi to a couple people.
Yeah.
Because I kind of just ran out of there and I wasn't feeling very good, so.
Yeah, I volunteered at Eaglebrook yesterday.
Oh, for real? What one?
The White Bear one.
White Bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I went when I was a little kid. We started there. That used to be called First Baptist Church.
Yeah.
And then my mom was a part of the puppet show. My dad, I don't know what my dad did, but they were pretty active in the church. Then just after the divorce, it was non-existent in my life for a long time, and then once they blew up and got really big, then it was, I don't know, but
Where did you grow up?
in Centerville,
Okay.
Hugo, Centerville, Hugo.
Yeah, that's where I was. Did you go?
Hugo?
Yeah.
Well, it's South Hugo, right? Like down and right next to White Bear, like right where you come out of White Bear.
Yeah.
We were at the Lino one, right? The Lino one, the really big one.
Yeah. We used to go out there a little bit, but no, we lived like, you know where Main Street is?
Yep.
In Hugo?
Yep.
Just on the other side of 61 pretty much.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Nice. That's where you live now?
No, that's where I grew up.
Oh, okay.
My dad just sold that place last year.
Oh, so you went to White Bear?
I went to Montevideo.
Oh, you went to Matamidi.
Yeah.
Do you know Nick Wiesner? Or any Wiesners?
I don't think so.
He lived right over where the old Ricky's restaurant used to be.
Ricky's, where is it? Where was
The old
that?
bar that burned down in Hugo.
When was that?
The bar?
Yeah, when did that burn down?
A long time ago, probably like 10 years ago. Right by the the old that one gas station in Hugo. When you come through Hugo, there's that one gas station on the right in the middle of town, you know?
Yeah, I didn't know anything burned down there.
You didn't know anything burned down over there?
No. Ricky's, I don't remember.
There used to be a 2-story, like old Western looking style building, bar.
Yeah.
It was like white with like red trim, and it was a really, really old building. Right next to the auto parts store and the gas station, right across the street from the subway.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh, fuck. Now I remember. Yeah, I think I was in middle school when that happened.
Yeah.
I suppose, yeah, you're 10 years younger than me, so, right? Because you're 25, right? 26, yeah, because we ran Hugo, man. When I got, we go up and down that path in Hugo, and we go all over the place. That's Egg Lake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a brown house on Egg Lake. It's kind of on the peninsula.
Yeah.
In the middle of the lake, kind of. Like if you come off Main Street and go straight towards the lake into that church parking lot, and then just go to, you can see the house across the lake, like right on the peninsula.
Yeah.
And that's where Nick Wiesner and his brothers lived at.
So did you live in Centerville or?
I grew up in Centerville, yep. And then my dad lived in Hugo. Up northern Hugo, right by that bigger water tower, the newer one. Actually, we moved into that development when then they started building that water tower, and they did not like lock it up, dude. And so we'd go and climb it.
Yeah.
Dude, that was crazy, man. Because you climb up one ladder well on the side of it, on the inside of it, the whole way to the top, and then there's a little like walkway to the middle of it, and then you go and climb up the ladder to the hole in the top, and you could see, dude, you could see everything, man. It was crazy, dude. Yeah, it was cool. We built the bike track up there. Right across the street from the recycling plant.
Yeah.
REI.
Yeah.
Dude, in the summertime, man, 'cause it used to be like a trucking center or something, and then they changed it to a recycling center. And then once that happened, dude, it would stink so bad.
Really?
Oh yeah, the whole neighborhood, the whole development would just smell like rotten, like warm beer. And, dude, it was gross, dude. But it was nice because I was young enough to where I wasn't driving, but I'd ride my bike around every recycling day. I'd go and I'd collect cans. And then I would collect as much as I could, you know, and then I'd bring it to the recycling center and make money.
Yeah.
I'd always knock on their door, and if they didn't answer, I'd just take it. Then I'd walk around the neighborhood with a push mower, knocking on people's doors so I could mow their lawn for $20. Or aerate it. We'd shovel. Went to Matamida, huh?
Yeah.
That's really far away, wasn't it? White Bear is so much closer, wasn't it?
Yeah, we were just inside the Miami School District though.
Oh, okay.
So the buses came and picked us up. I don't know, it's about like a 15-minute drive.
Oh, that isn't bad then. I was working at Dairy Queen in Centerville once, and some kids came through the drive-through, and I made friends with them. And then they lived in Matamidi on the lake, and I'd go out to their house, and it was just a big group of lake people, you know, like lake home kids. I was like, I don't know, I'm not used to this lake life stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I had this buddy who lived on the lake. Or I kind of grew up with them and then like drifted apart after a while, but yeah, I was always a little envious of him because they had this super nice speedboat pontoon, and like that's all he did was just go out on the water. Bunch of twitching going on my right side right now.
You feel it on your right side too?
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Yeah, there's a giant freaking knot right here. This knot is causing a lot of tension in the rest of your body, right? So we're getting that to release. Other things are releasing too, you know? So what you're feeling, right? I'll be just laying somewhere doing like nothing or something, and my body will start releasing like that. It feels really crazy, you know?
Yeah.
But it's been years of me doing this stuff, you know, and like, how's this copyright free? Whatever. Find out when I put it on YouTube, I guess.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing since sliding both in it. Dice feeling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and remind me to fight. Fuck a night, I keep the wallet in my shorty bag. You know she wasn't mine, but she tattooed that ass. I'm a lover boy, she got a toy. She been loving it, a rider. It's that roll myself and take count my figure shit. It's that stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I drop 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I catch you knocking off, then it's gon' be some shit. Please can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spit what you wanna, be who you wanna be. Man, I'm stunner till I die. Just do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spit what you wanna, be who you wanna be. Man, I'm stunner till I die. Fuck it, I just run it up before I go. Would you tell the world my secrets if I let you close? Feel my baby, send action. These days no for my head, it'll be past tense. Living in the middle, this shit might drive you mad. Feeling pretty mixed up, this kind of shit ain't all bad. Bloody, bloody murder, ain't no second chances. Just do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spit what you wanna, be who you wanna be. And I'm stunner till I die. Just do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spit what you wanna, be who you wanna be. Thank